Your data catalog tracks every asset, every owner, every lineage relationship in your organization, and you still can't run a SQL query against any of it. That's what the metadata lakehouse is for. Most data platforms are built to answer one question at a time, and that's fine for human exploration. But the moment your use case is tell me about all 40,000 assets simultaneously or feed this into an AI agent, that model breaks. This is the layer that fixes it. Atlan knows a lot about your data estate, every asset, every tag, every lineage relationship, every owner. But the moment you need to work with that metadata at scale, build a dashboard, power an AI agent, run bulk analysis, the UI only gets you so far. And API by API gets tedious fast. The metadata lakehouse changes that. It's a queryable layer built directly into Atlan that makes all of your metadata accessible via SQL. No custom pipelines, no extracts, no waiting. We'll walk through what it is, what it contains, and why teams running at scale reach for it first. The metadata lakehouse is a live queryable layer that sits underneath Atlan. Think of it as a mirror of everything Atlan knows about your data estate, made accessible through standard SQL. It's not a UI feature, it's not a report that you run, it's a data lakehouse you can directly query. It works with the tools you already use. It's built on Apache Iceberg, an open table format. That means Snowflake, Trino, Spark, any engine that supports the Iceberg REST standard can connect to it directly without any special tooling or proprietary lock-in. Here's why that matters more than it might sound. Most metadata platforms give you a UI to explore and an API to query programmatically, and both have ceilings. The metadata lakehouse removes those ceilings. Your metadata becomes a first-class data source you can join, aggregate, and build on like any other table in your warehouse. Everything Atlan tracks is there. Assets in their full profiles, lineage, both asset level and column level, tags, owners, data quality results, glossary terms and their relationships to assets, pipeline metadata, custom metadata fields, READMEs, data products, and domains. And it stays current. Metadata refreshes every 15 minutes, so whatever you're querying reflects a near real-time picture of your estate, not a stale snapshot from last week's export. So that's what's inside the lakehouse. Now, let's look at why it exists and what problem it was built to solve. The Atlan UI is built for human exploration, browsing, searching, collaborating. That's the right tool for a data steward curating a glossary or an analyst tracing lineage on a specific asset. But it's not the right tool when we need to answer questions like, which assets across my entire estate are missing owners? How complete is my metadata coverage by domain? What does my AI agent need to know about every certified table? Those questions require querying metadata at scale. The metadata lakehouse makes it possible with SQL. Write a query, connect your BI tool, build a dashboard, or pipe the results directly into an AI agent. Atlan manages the underlying infrastructure, so there's nothing to stand up or maintain on your end. That's what makes it the right foundation for the kind of AI and automation work teams are building toward right now. That's the case for why this layer exists. The metadata lakehouse is what makes Atlan's metadata programmable at scale for reporting, for automation, and for the AI use cases your team is building toward. If you want to understand when to use the metadata lakehouse versus Atlan's MCP integration and how to know which one fits your use case, that walkthrough is linked right here. Drop a comment if you've got questions about what the metadata lakehouse can query. We read them all.